All right, guys, we have to get into this. Buffalo Bills head coach Sean McDermott took the podium as he addressed Shedeur, Sanders, Myles, Garrett in this Cleveland Browns matchup that is coming up. I'm going to get right to the part where he addressed Shedeur Sanders, and we will go from there. This was interesting. Listen, he going to say what he had to say. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification, and hype the video. Let's get right into what Sean McDermott had to say about the Cleveland Browns coming up. Let's go right here first.
What have you made of what you've seen of Shedeur Sanders so far?
Good player, good young player, off to a great start. Dangerous with the tool set that he brings to the table. He's done a great job. I think their offense has actually ratcheted up since he's been under center. So.
Oh, what do you know? Shedeur Sanders, good young player. The offense has ratcheted up since he's taken over. How about that, Kevin Stefanski? How about that? A real coach with a real quarterback in Josh Allen, recognizing real talent and real play in Shedeur Sanders. But you thought Dylan Gabriel was the damn guy.
So that'll be a big.
Let's start that over. Let's start that back.
The two kickers we brought in. Good player, good young player, off to a great start. Dangerous with the tool set that he brings to the table. He's done a great job. I think their offense has actually ratcheted up since he's been under center. So that'll be a big challenge for us.
In your opinion, what makes James Cook's vision?
That'll be a big challenge for us. Yeah. Salute to Sean McDermott. Respect. Respect to you.
Not just to find the right hole initially, but to find that back lane and set it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's similar to the question about Ray and what makes Ray good in the kickoff play. You have to have vision. Either you're a burner and you don't need vision, you can just, a seam like this wide opens up and you go and you're through it, or there's a combination of, hey, I got speed, but that's a hallmark type.
Let's get to what he also had to say about Myles Garrett.
Challenge. And overall, I mean, you look at the game last week is, what do you do when the moments are the bright? One stops, have to punt the ball back to team, so on and so forth. So fourth quarter in particular, that's his perspective. I have to. Special player.
This is him speaking about Myles Garrett.
Yeah, special player. I mean, he's Hall of Famer. He's on the verge of, what's he need, 2 sacks or whatever to break the record. That's a hallmark type of season, right? So you turn the tape on, you're watching crossover games, and Cleveland shows up, their defense, and overall they play hard, they're talented. They're talented up front, they're talented on the back end, in particular with the corner position, and it's a good combination. And then you watch him, and you're going, that's special, So there's only a few people, if that have ever done that in the league.
How do you prepare for special at that level?
It's tough. I mean, there's only so many things you can do, right? You watch people who try and chip Myles, and you're going, and I'm watching the same, tapes that I mentioned earlier here to John, and you're saying you can chip him. You can almost put sometimes 3 people I see on him, and he just runs through it all. He's just powerful, big, explosive, fast, has a feel for the game. So, yeah.
Sean, Josh James was able to do a downfield shots last game. I know every game's different just based off the opponent, but what can work for this offense when you get the downfield passing game going?
Well, it's a combination of efficiency and explosiveness together. That's when any offense is at their best. Can you be efficient and yet explosive at the same time? That's the combination that you want. So horizontally is important, but also vertically as well. So you want to be able to have both ends of that.
When Trey signed, and you do this a lot for your players, like make sure to set expectations of where they should be. And I remember you saying, like, there haven't been a lot of guys that come back off 2 injuries like this. And setting that going into the season, has he even exceeded your greatest expectations for what this could look like?
Oh man, he is. He's this past week in particular. He really did a great job of playing at a high level. As I've said before, very few, if any, players have been more dedicated, more determined. I mean, let's just zoom out and go. Here's a young man that tears his knee up, comes back off of that the next season, I don't know, midway through, roughly, give or take, ruptures his Achilles. I mean, some people don't come back from one of those, let alone two of those, and he continues to work. So it's a great example to me for other players out there who may be going through something similar, or young people who go, all right, the deck is stacked against me. What am I going to do? You know, and he has continued to work and push and push and push, and you're seeing that, right, in full color, in particular this past weekend. So we're all super proud of him, and just, you know, proud to just watch it unfold. That type of work ethic, that type of resiliency.
Joe on Monday said that he wants to start the push for Reggie Gilliam to be a Pro Bowler or an All-Pro. What is it about him that's made him kind of an unsung hero for you?
Yeah, you hit it, Jay. It's unsung hero. He also plays for us on special teams, as you're aware of, and you know, point of attack. He's physical at the point of attack. More and more, I think there's an increased level of maybe fullbacks around the NFL. Like I've said, things evolve and kind of go in circular fashion here. What goes around comes around. So they went out of style for a while. Now I think they're coming back. Reggie has done a really good job for us, and he's a true team player.
Sean, what was the thinking behind Michael Badgley as the kicker you bring in?
Thinking behind it?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have a.
Well, I understand that
kicker.
part, but like, why him
Yeah.
and not someone else, I guess?
Well, I mean, we, like anything, we do a tryout, right? And we just do a workout and we see how it looks. And, you know, he comes with some experience, and he handled the workout well. So it was a good workout overall with the two kickers we brought in. Tough decision, but we went in this direction.
What have you made of what you've seen of Shadur Sanders so far?
Good player, good young player, off to a great start. You know, dangerous with the tool set that he brings to the table. You know, and he's done a great job. I think their offense has actually ratcheted up since he's been under center. So that'll be a big challenge for us.
In your opinion, what makes James Cook's vision not just to find the right hole initially, but to find cutback lanes and further up?
Yeah, I mean, it's similar to the question about Ray and what makes Ray good in the kickoff play. You have to have vision. Either you're a burner and you don't need vision, you can just, a seam like this wide opens up and you go and you're through it, or there's a combination of, hey, I got speed, but I also have an ability to see something before it actually happens, or to have wider vision. The landmark may be here, but you can feel and sense out of your peripheral vision where the thing's actually going to be.